Hello everyone and welcome back to Edith's Quilts. If you are new here, welcome to our community. Today we are diving into a project that is incredibly close to my heart. With 2026 marking the 250th anniversary of the United States, I wanted to create a true heritage piece to celebrate this milestone. Look at this beauty. This is our Semiquincentennial celebration quilt. It features a stunning embroidered center medallion, alternating flag blocks, beautiful white on white tone quilting, and historic commemorative panels in the corners. Whether you want to make this as a family heirloom or a showstopper for your summer decorating, I'm going to break it down step by step so you can stitch your own piece of history. Before we head to the cutting mat, make sure to hit that like button. Leave a comment down below and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a tutorial. Let's talk about what you need to get started. For this project, fabric selection is everything. You want a high quality, crisp white background fabric to really make those patriotic colors pop. Then you'll need a vibrant, true flag red and a deep, rich navy blue. We want crisp, flat seams, especially for the precise lines on your flag blocks. Here is a quick look at your materials list. The material and fabric required: a center medallion, one printed or embroidered panel approximately 15.5 by 20.5, background and tonal blocks, 2.5 yards of premium solid white. For the flag stripes and corner blocks, you're going to need 1.5 yards of flag red. For the flag cantons and striping, you'll need 1.5 yards of deep navy blue. Backing and binding is 4 yards of backing and 1/2 yard of binding. Then let's get into the heart of the design, our alternating flag blocks. To keep the quilt beautifully detailed, we are making these flags fit a precise finished size. We'll start by strip piecing our red and white fabric to create stripes. Cut your red and white fabrics into narrow, precise stripes. Sew them together, alternating red, white, using a strict, scant 1/4 inch seam allowance. Precision is your best friend here. Press your seams carefully toward the darker red fabric to keep them hidden. Next, we'll cut our navy blue fabric into squares for our canton, the blue field. Stitch that right into the upper left quadrant of your striped unit. Look how beautifully that comes together. Square each finished flag block up so it's perfectly true before moving on. The star of the show is this gorgeous center medallion celebrating America's Semiquincentennial. If you have an embroidery machine, you can stitch out the 1776 to 2026 text. Or you can use a high-quality printed fabric panel as your center focal. To give the quilt that luxurious custom feel, we are alternating our flags with solid white blocks, but we aren't leaving them plain. For those panels, we are doing a technique called tonal quilting. Using a matching white thread, we stitch a gorgeous laurel wreath design with 250 right in the middle. It's subtle, elegant, and gives the quilt incredible texture that catches the light beautifully. With all our blocks prepped, it's time for the puzzle pieces to come together. We're going to frame our blocks using deep navy blue sashing stripes. Sashing not only frames each block, but a piece of art, but it also keeps the entire top square and flat. Lay out your blocks on your design board or bed to ensure your flags are all facing the correct direction. Piece your rows together with the horizontal sashing strips start first. Then connect the rows using your long vertical sashing strips, matching your corner intersections perfectly. For the final touch, add the outer white border. If you love detail, this is a fantastic place to add custom machine embroidery, like stitching the E pluribus unum or liberty along the edges. Once your top is assembled, quilt it with a beautiful batting, binding up with that rich navy blue, and you have a stunning piece of American history right in your hands. I hope this project inspires you to get into your sewing room and celebrate this historic milestone with fabric and thread. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments if you plan to make a patriotic quilt this year. And don't forget to subscribe to Edith's Quilts for more patterns, tips, and step-by-step guides. Until next time, happy stitching, everyone.